Season 4, episode 25. The Parasite.
Dear Diary, today
Oh, and
it
nice.
happened. The thing I wanted most. I made a friend. Her name
Oh?
is Jody. She needed a pen, so I lent her mine, which is why I wrote this entry with paintbrush dipped in yogurt.
What is
She
she?
smiled at me. Thank you. But I'm still
Huh.
not convinced we should be reading this.
Yeah,
Come
probably
on, we
not.
get the pros and cons.
It's a diary. You shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't. It's someone's.
Today, I got to sit with Jody in the cafeteria. She still looked hungry after finishing her lunch, so I gave her mine. Jody was scared
Right,
to give
she
back
seems
one
like an
for a
abusive
science
friend
project,
already.
So I gave her that too. She was right. Science is not her strength. But I was happy to help my friend.
Yep.
You know what she sounds like? You? No, I meant
Yes, actually.
no, Anais, in spite of being clever and sarcastic, she's also fragile and weird, and she has trouble fitting in. And this person is taking advantage of her weakness. And you know
Yep.
what that's called?
A gumball?
Yeah, but I'm the only one who should be allowed to do that, okay?
Why?
Just don't think
That's just
Anais should hang
hypocritical.
around that kind of person.
Now you sound like Mrs. Mom.
No, I don't. I refuse to let her little sister get tricked by this parasite. There she is.
Funny, she looks exactly how I imagined.
Darwin,
What is she?
this will teach you for toying with my sister's feelings.
Is she like?
So Jody, are you hungry? Friend?
Do something.
Oh my gosh. I get it. They were reading her diary, so they assumed this whatever she is. She looks like a void. I don't know. They assumed she was Jody because they were just reading out of the diary. They didn't know what she looked like. Jody was the duck or whatever the other thing is. I think it's a duck. So who is this? They just abused this random girl. This is horrible.
No, about her. I got an idea.
You want some candy? Okay. What'd you want? Don't worry, I'll buy one of each.
Well, I already found the problem. From the way the diary was written, it seemed like Jody was taking advantage of Anais. It seems quite the opposite. Well, actually, not the opposite. It seems like that's not happening at all. It seems like Anais is obsessive and crazy because she wants a friend, and so she's forcing Jody to be friends with her. I mean, look at her face. Oh boy.
That's what friends are for. Yeah.
I don't think they're. Oh my gosh.
I don't know what to feel.
We need to talk. What about? Dear Diary, today I made a wretched friend who takes
Okay, well, now you're just admitting to reading her
and deserves to
diary.
have objects thrown at her face.
What was that for?
That was for reading my diary.
Yeah, like
That was for using my voice without permission. And that's for trying to throw things at my
using my voice without permission. Tell that to AI now. Frick, man. I can't wait for in 10 years when my face is on the news for being deepfaked onto someone else for doing a crime. It's gonna be wonderful.
friend. And that's for worrying about me.
You
Oh,
don't understand. She's not your friend. She's a parasite. First, she uses you to get stuff. Then, when you think you guys are friends,
But
she
she
takes over your mind,
doesn't.
attaches herself to your body.
Exactly.
Before you know it, she's turned you into a fungus thingy so she can release her spores, contaminate
Oh
more people.
my gosh, is that a clicker? Anyways, I mean, Anais always asks. It's not like she's using her. Anais is just like, hey, can I do this? She's like, sure, I guess, if you really want to. That's the energy I'm getting from it.
I stole that last part from a zombie video game. It's just, I don't want you to feel sad when you realize she's not a true friend.
Look, for once I get to hang out
It
with
totally
someone
is a
who can
clicker,
hear my
by the way.
own problems, rather than someone who makes me fix theirs.
Who's that? Sounds awful.
You! Please don't ruin this for me.
Follow her!
Ugh.
I'll pay for me and my friend.
Yeah.
No. That chicken is so old it came before the egg. Come on, lunch is on me.
Hmm.
Here, help yourself, Jody. I know how much you like free stuff.
Why are we bullying Jody? She didn't do anything.
Oh, just me and Dad.
So they're all the same, right?
Of course.
So you have that one then.
Then let's eat.
Oh, wait, you know
Okay,
what that
hold
one,
on.
Jody.
Am I the only one?
Of course.
Now, look, okay. It's gonna sound weird. But just... Okay. Am I the only one, when this frame popped up, J-Schlatt energy? Am I crazy for thinking that? He unironically, like, he looks like, I don't know how to describe it. I can't physically describe it because he just looks like Gumball. But this frame and this expression right here, he just looks like J-Schlatt. I don't know what it is. I'm probably crazy. I don't know. I'm tired.
Great, then let's eat.
Oh, wait, you don't want that one, Jody. I think Dad was running out of mayo by the time he made it.
For dirt sake! There, now it's fair for everyone.
Oh boy.
Hello?
What do you think you're doing? The only sensible thing. Poison the sandwich so your so-called friend gets the message that... Okay, now that I said it...
Poison it. I thought he just put a ton of mayo on it. Or something, like something gross. He was going to kill her? I mean, clearly Richard is seizing on the ground right now.
I realize it sounds kind of wrong.
We think it's time for you to go.
Okay, wait, I'm confused. Are you using the royal we now? Are you gonna start playing doubles tennis on your own? When you go to the bathroom, are you gonna say, "We're having two weebies"? Listen to yourself! You're not even making your own decisions anymore!
That's ridiculous. Of course we're making our own decisions. We are still separate people. Hello? Hey, Judy, I think we should stop hanging out. I would say it's not you.
I love how he just perfectly mimic voices.
You're a scrounging, blood-sucking parasite. Also, you smell like medicine, which is weird, so I thought I should mention it. Goodbye. Actually, you know what? Bad bye. Oh, excuse me, can you tell my brother where I am? Because he's looking for me.
So?
You think you went too far.
Oh, she's about to snap. You're gonna send her on a murderous rampage.
Please don't cry. It wasn't really Anais on the phone. Get off my sisters!
She really is a parasite. I mean, like, you know, it's genuinely like a common term. Like someone leeching onto someone else, calling them a parasite, but you literally are a
My
parasite.
sister, you parasite! I'm not a parasite! Let's throw some scientific facts at him. Good idea.
I'm gonna fact check you. What is this, Twitter?
The universe is a shade of beige called cosmic latte.
Wow.
Seahorses. I meant that we should throw books. I said throw some facts because it was like an action movie quip.
Oh. Aha. Nice one-liner, man.
Just avoid the pink parts.
Pretty clever.
Is that your idea of humane? I thought you would see the yellow rope, duck, slide in the oil, and get delicately trapped inside the box.
What do you think? This is a movie? No, it's a TV show. Also, this is Elmore, to be fair, so I guess, like, anything can happen. Like, anything can happen in this town. Let's be real here. Anything can happen. I feel like everything has happened, but there's definitely more that can happen. There's no reason in questioning reality in a town like Elmore. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't think it would. Well, you know.
But sometimes reality also hits
That'll be the candle
really
in the
hard
box, and
in the show,
never scared
so
of
I don't
dark.
know.
At least they're in the infirmary. Nurse, we need a CT scan, an MRI, and an X-ray. Stat!
Right, and I want a six-figure salary, a cabriolet, and a
Yeah,
pension
this is a
plan.
nurse office in a
Unfortunately, this is a
middle school.
infirmary, not NASA. All I have here is vitamin C, some teddy bear shaped band-aids, and a couple of lollipops. What's the problem anyway?
Our sister got infected by a social parasite.
I don't think Anais got infected. I think Jody got infected. Anais is the parasite here. I love the the music. It's totally like a doctor show.
Oh, sorry. So, what do we do?
Pretty simple. Your sister needs to let go of that poor girl. She
Yeah.
is the parasite.
Yeah, literally.
All I wanted was to borrow a pen.
Yep. She's way too obsessive.
I can't accept this.
Yep, this all adds up.
Anais, if you gave me a second chance and got to know the less insane, more normal me, we could actually be real friends. What do you say?
She went that way.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, boy. Okay, look, she learned nothing. That's wonderful. I don't blame Jodie at all for running away, by the way. After everything that happened, are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Freaking wild episode. That was crazy. I mean, I called it from square one, or from, the beginning of the episode. Well, at least after we found out who Jodie actually was, instead of reading the diary of this poor girl who just got knocked out in the middle of the hallway because they just assumed that's who, I don't know. Anyways, I really like this. This is very fun. It really shows Annies is a weird character because of how smart she is, but also how, like, socially she's very not social at all, but she's also very smart at the same time, and she has a lot of contradicting features about herself, which I find very fascinating in episode to episode, because you never really know what you're going to expect from her. And this one was the more crazy side of her, clearly, for being the parasite. But yeah, it was also cool seeing some of the new characters, like in her classroom, because we haven't gotten to see a lot of them anyways. And the only new character we really know from her classmates is Jodie. So maybe we'll get to meet more. Who knows? But yeah, this was a fun episode. I actually really enjoyed it. It was pretty simple, so I don't really have much to talk about. But it was a fun time, I will say, for sure.